Welcome to the next segment for our first aid lessons. Today we're going to talk about heat related disorders. What are the causes of heat exhaustion? Loss of salts and water from the body, excessive sweating, or your body has produced too much heat. What are the signs of heat exhaustion? You will have a headache, dizziness and confusion, loss of appetite, feeling nauseous, sweating with pale clammy skin, cramps in arms, legs, and stomach. You do notice that sometimes after a run, your friends may actually vomit. So, this is actually a sign of heat exhaustion, or it could be that they ate too much before the exercise. How do we treat heat exhaustion? Number one, take the casualty to a cool area. Do not provide treatment under the hot sun. Take the casualty quickly to a shelter, preferably an aircon area. Then lie the casualty down with legs raised. Give him lots of fluids, especially isotonic drinks, and place ice packs around the neck, under the armpits, or on the groin area. So look at this picture. You can see that the leg is elevated. The legs have been elevated, and you give fluids. Let the person lie down. Apply cold compress, which is ice pack around on the neck, under the armpits, and on the groin area. And also, as you can see in this picture, they have access to a fan. So if you can bring the person to an aircon area, that would be the best thing to do. Again, this picture shows you exactly where to put the ice pack on the neck, under the armpits, and on the groin area. If you put the ice packs correctly, you will lower the person's temperature quickly and the person will feel better quickly too. Okay, heat stroke can be caused by high fever, staying under the sun for too long, dehydration, that means not drinking enough fluids, or it can be due to heat exhaustion, extension of heat exhaustion. That means you didn't treat the person for heat exhaustion and therefore it leads to heat stroke. Okay, what are the signs of heat stroke? Okay, unlike a heat exhaustion whereby you have a cold, clammy skin, heat stroke you have very hot and flushed skin. That means your skin is actually very warm, and your body temperature can be as high as 40 degrees Celsius. And when I say flushed skin, means the skin looks red. And the person is usually confused, restless. He will complain of headache or dizziness, racing pulse. So when you actually check the person's pulse, it is racing really fast, a high body temperature, and the person is about to lose consciousness or has already lost consciousness. So what is the treatment for heat stroke? Again, take the casualty to a cool area, remove all outer clothing. Okay, if the person is wearing a t-shirt, remove it. Call 995 because this is a medical emergency that can lead to death. So you have to call 995 immediately. Then, if you can, wrap the person in a cold wet sheet or cold wet towel, sponge them with cold water. And the best solution would be to place ice packs around the neck, under the armpits, and the groin area, and on the groin area. Okay, this is the end.